Hello. My name is Phineas, and I have been dubbed as, the mad scientist. And although I do not condone that, what? Hello? No, never mind. Anyway, I do love science, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about volcanoes. And then my favorite part, I'm going to show you a very simple experiment that you can do at home, even, that pertains to volcanoes. So, I am very excited. Let's get started. Well, first off, I should explain really what a volcano is. So, in the big mountains that have giant calderas that explode out with lava and fire, that are really quite serious. Yes, those. Volcanoes are formed when two tectonic plates are pushed together. The tectonic plates are what make up the Earth, and the surface, rather. And as they push together, they crumble and make these mountains, and in some cases, magma rises to the top from the Earth's core. Now, this magma, of course, is lava once it reaches the surface. Now, the only difference between magma and lava is that magma hasn't been touched by air yet. And so as soon as it is, then it becomes lava. So, this lava that erupts from the volcano, it's quite dangerous, of course. And it really shouldn't be played with at all. I've only done a couple of experiments in which I burned myself, but that's beside the point. Don't play with lava if you find any. Now, these volcanoes, although it would be hard for me to show an actual representation of one, as they are colossal and huge and have deadly eruptions, I can show you a simple experiment done with a cola of Diet Coke and Mentos, a hard candy. Now, this experiment will just show me putting the Mentos in the Diet Cola and then the cola erupting with great force and hopefully great height. I hope we get a great reaction, and I'm very excited. Now, the reaction between the cola and the Mentos is not the same. It does not create a fiery hot substance of lava. Instead, it just creates a carbon dioxide filled cola as it explodes out. How this will work is that once I put the Mentos into the substance, that hard surface allows for a surface for the carbon dioxide and water bonds to break. And so this breakage is what causes that eruption, as it's all the carbon dioxide rising to the surface. And yes, that is a good point. It doesn't taste good. I've tried it, and it's really not good. But your opinion is your own. So, try it if you want, I guess. Anyway, so this experiment, it should be really great, and I'm very, very excited. So, of course, as with any experiment, this one not being as dangerous, we should still have our safety. And so, we're going to go find a large open space that your parents probably wouldn't get upset if a lot of sugary carbon dioxide goodness got everywhere. Don't do it inside, is what I'm saying. It really creates a mess, and I wouldn't want to be responsible for all your mom and dad's expensive things to get covered with a sticky Diet Coke. So go outside, get the materials, get some basic safety to make sure that your clothes don't get covered in cola carbon dioxide mixture, which is really just a whole lot of mess and a whole lot of stickiness. So, get something to put over yourself, and let's do it. I'm excited. Let's go. Hello, we are now at my testing facility. I have literally taken 4 steps outside. and I'm very excited. So, as with any experiment, it's very important to do research beforehand to make sure that your experiment, if it has been done, then how to do it correctly. So, I have read that it's best to have 7 Mentos to go in the Diet Coke, and so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm very excited, of course. I've said it already many times. So let's just do it, shall we? Alright, and without further ado, we should just do it. Now, I should say you should ask your parents before doing this, and maybe even have them with you, because if nothing else, it's really cool to see, and they'll enjoy it. So, let's just do it. I do have this small piece of paper, so that I can make a funnel to drop the Mentos in a bit faster, because once it starts going, it goes. So, alright, here we go. Well, that was just phenomenal. I'm very excited with that result. It worked really well, and so, man, it didn't spew out lava, of course, and I'm very glad that it didn't, because otherwise it would have been very hot and very painful. But instead it did spew out a very sticky substance that was very cool. Now, although this is a pretty simple experiment, I would urge you to do it at home, because it is simple, and it's easy, and it's fun, and you can see something in real time happen, and it's really cool. So, with that, let's talk a little bit about how this pertains to the volcano. So, the volcano, of course, the tectonic plates push together to form this giant mountain that the magma then creeps up from the inside, from the core of the Earth. And then once it reaches to the top, and the pressure starts building and building and building, it causes an eruption. Now, this eruption is just spewing and exploding hot lava from the volcano, sometimes from the top, but also from the sides, sometimes, where there can be holes that the magma can escape out of. So, like in this bottle, if we put a hole right here, then not only would it spew at the top, but it'd come out the side as well. So, in the eruption, the actual volcano can cause many more problems other than the eruptions. They can cause landslides, and they can also create these giant clouds of poisonous gas that are ash and other substances within there. Very harmful. But this simple experiment can show the basic eruption of the Diet Coke and the Mentos that is somewhat similar to an eruption of the volcano. As the pressure builds inside here, as the CO2 rises and erupts, as the magma is in here, and the pressure in the magma erupts into lava. It is very serious. But I am glad that you've joined us today for this second installment of the Cognition Virtual Labs. Labs are my favorite. So, with that, be sure to tune in for some more information. If you enjoyed this simple experiment, then you should check out Cognition's summer camps. Now, this year we will be doing a virtual summer camp, but I am very excited, and I'm going to attend to learn some valuable information, and I hope you will too. Well, that is all from me. Thank you very much, and have a great day.